We're with Callum Chick at Kingston Park. Chicky, we've got Bristol in the season opener this week. From your own point of view, a bit of a milestone. It'll be your 100th Gallagher Premiership game. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, obviously it's a great honour to get 100 games in the Premiership. Obviously, all my boyhood club at Newcastle as well. So yeah, even more special. Excited to get out there after a long pre-season this Friday night. Should be a good one.
So this will be number 100. Can you take us back to number one? Is that one in the memory bank?
It is indeed. Yeah, it was Wasps away at the Rico Arena. Yeah, I do remember. I don't think we won that day, but I was back in the Gilbert Orange. But yeah, it was obviously a privilege back then to get my first one, and now a long time feels like a long time later, my 100th one. Yeah.
How have you seen the league change since then, and sort of what do you think of the strengths of the Gallagher Premiership?
I think it's more competitive than ever. Unfortunately, we've lost a few teams along the way, which is obviously a great shame. But I think so far as the standard of rugby, it's gone up, and so far as the product that's out there on the pitch at the minute, it's better than it ever has been. There's more tries, there's more excitement. Running to the end of the year, everything's up for grabs, and now relegation is back. It's going to bring that aspect to the bottom of the table as well.
We all share the excitement for the new season, and you're in your second year as a captain of Newcastle Falcons as well. What does that mean to captain your hometown club?
Yeah, it's a great privilege. Get an opportunity to sort of step out there and lead these boys out. They make it easy. I've got a good senior group around me that help me out, and Dimes and the coaches as well. So for myself, it's just going out there and pretty much speaking to the ref and doing the toss. That's about it. It's all it covers. And just going out there and making sure I can focus on myself and playing my best game and leading by example.
Do you think the role of the captain's changed a bit in recent years? Kind of gone are the days of like shouting and screaming all the time and pointing your finger, or is there a time for that maybe?
I think there's a time for that, yeah. There's a time we have to demand standards, and you sort of have to try and get the best out of players, but it's understanding the group and understanding individuals and how they get the best out of them. Yeah, but it has changed, I think, compared to when you probably look at it in the early 2000s and the 90s, where you had that one man who was speaking about everything. Now, as I said, I've got a good senior group around me. Boys just speak about attack, defence, so I don't have to worry about all that, and I can just focus on trying to get the best out of myself and also hopefully the team.
It's all about big decisions, heads or tails?
Dimes has said he's got a magic trick to make sure I win every time. He's not showing me yet. I think he's saving it for this weekend, but yeah, I can't give that away.
The old double-headed coin, I think, will probably come out of his pocket. Just in terms of sort of generally speaking, looking into the season, what do you think Newcastle have to offer this year? Can we take the league by surprise a little bit after last season, maybe?
I think we will, yeah. Speaking to different sort of medias and even friends and mates who have gone the game, they don't really expect anything out of us this year, and why would they after last year? But yeah, I think we'll shock a few. We're going to be competitive this year. We're not just here to sort of make the numbers up and happy playing in the Premiership, and I think that's really important for rugby in this area and for this team.
It's largely about Newcastle. Dimes has made a big play on the fact that we're not looking too much at the opposition. You must have a little sneaky eye on Bristol, or what do you think they're going to throw at us on Friday?
Yeah, obviously we do keep an eye on other teams. We got to know what the players, their strengths, their weaknesses, and take advantage of those with our own game. But yeah, we know that they're a very good team. They're gonna play an expansive brand of rugby. We know that already. Hopefully it's going to be wet and windy, so they can do that less so. But yeah, they've got threats all over the pitch. Boys like Harry Randall, McGinty at 10, Nylagu, Malins, Tibetoye. Like they've got some star-studded players. But for us, we've just got to stick to task, and we've got to drag them into a fight while playing our own brand of rugby and enjoying being out on this pitch.
You stood on that north stand as a youngster watching the Falcons. You know the difference that the crowd can make. What would you say to the supporters who are maybe deliberating whether to come on Friday?
I think no matter what happens on the pitch, I think we'll win. But no matter what happens on the pitch, it's a great night out. It's not just about the rugby. It's a day out for everyone, for your family. If you come with friends, everyone has a good time, no matter what happens on the pitch. And I think you saw last year, despite the results, the commercial and the marketing team did a fantastic job, and we got more people in the stadium despite what was happening on the pitch, and I think that's a testament to everything that happens on game day as well as the rugby. So I'd say come down hopefully for the win, but also just for a great day out.
Chicky, well done on the 100, and thanks for your time.
Cheers guys, thank you very much.